We got some SHOKZ headphones to compare right here. This one is a SHOKZ OpenRun Pro. We have the SHOKZ OpenRun and we have the SHOKZ OpenMove. Which one is right for you? Well, it's not a clear decision to make because they have pros and cons. And even the OpenRun Pro, which is the best of them all, isn't best in terms of comparison with this one because there's some things where the OpenRun is better than the OpenRun Pro. So let's go over the specs and compare. But first and foremost, you should see that all of them have the open ear design. So when you wear them, your ear is going to be open to the atmosphere, whether it's the OpenRun Pro or the OpenRun here or the OpenMove. They all use bone conduction technology from SHOKZ. Now, that's where the differences are. It's the bone conduction technology. This one uses a 7th generation bone conduction technology, so the sound quality is good. But this one, the OpenRun, uses the 8th generation, so 7th and 8th. So better sound quality on the OpenRun. Sounds better. And then the SHOKZ OpenRun Pro uses the 9th generation bone conduction technology with bass enhancers, so the best sound quality and the best bass, and it gets louder. So of the three, the SHOKZ OpenRun Pro does have the best sound quality and does get louder. In terms of water resistance, it's interesting to note that the OpenRun Pro and the OpenRun both have IP55 sweat rain water resistance, whereas the OpenRun has IP67. So OpenRun and OpenMove have both the IP55 sweat rain water resistance, and the OpenRun is IP67, so better water resistance on the OpenRun. In terms of noise cancellation microphone, they all have dual noise cancellation microphone. In terms of charging time and charging capacity, that's the biggest difference. The OpenRun Pro has a 10-hour battery life, and if you're out of power, it can charge from 0 to 1.5 hour battery life in just 5 minutes. That's a quick charge feature. The OpenRun has an 8-hour battery life, and if you're completely drained, putting on a charger for just 10 minutes will give it 1.5 hour battery life. And then the OpenMove has 6-hour battery life, and it does not have a quick charge feature. However, the OpenMove does have a USB-C charger connection port, which makes it more universal, easier to charge. Whereas the OpenRun Pro and the OpenRun uses magnetic charging, and although the cable to charge magnetically is included, it does require this proprietary cable that you may need to source in case you lose it. If you don't have it, you can't charge, so you need this magnetic charging cable. And I guess the last point I want to point out is how well they fit. Now, the OpenMove, I would say it fits okay. It doesn't fall off, but in terms of the way it looks and how well it fits me, I would say this one doesn't fit me as well as the other two. You can see right here, it feels a little bit more bulky and there's less contact points, although it does fit well and it doesn't fall off. Now, you can see right away, the SHOKZ OpenRun is more contour. It fits better, more touch points that actually touch my face, and they just feel more streamlined and they fit just a little bit better. And then I would say the OpenRun Pro is going to be a little bit bulkier than this. So in terms of slickness, the OpenRun is the most slick, but the OpenRun Pro does sound better, but it's a little bit bigger and bulkier. But it does fit really well too because it's more conformed to my body, my head, just like the OpenRun. Again, the OpenMove is the one that I would say doesn't fit as well as the other two. So there we go. That's the comparison of the SHOKZ OpenRun Pro, the OpenRun, and the OpenMove. They are all awesome. Choose the one that you prefer the most. Oh yeah!